What is up, legends? We are back. All right, so Jujutsu is here, chilling, all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna go too crazy and on explaining this because I have 3 videos that already done that. And nothing's changed basically, other than it's global. Literally the same rewards too. Oh, kinda. So we're gonna talk about all that and what I think of the game and JP version compared to this. Now, obviously, JP version died out mainly because they ran out of content and there's nothing going on with the show anymore, and there's nothing going on with the manga because the manga's over. Manga ended like I think last month. Was that last month or maybe 2 months ago? But then anyway, it's over. So everything kind of like dropped off. So I feel this is a little bit late. Like what they should have did is they should have dropped this during the whole Sukuna arc when he first came out, when he fought Gojo and all that type of stuff. No spoiler, but obviously most people should know that by now. That would have made all of this do a lot better than now. So I'm just putting it out there right now. I don't know how well this is gonna go now that all the hype has died out. We got the game, and obviously this game is based off of and plays pretty much the same way that the Naruto X Boruto games played. It's just a little bit better as far as how it handles, and they lean heavily off of the anime scenes and the manga scenes in this game. So starting off the top left, we have a weekly pass right here, which gives us a good chance to look at all of the prices and stuff that's here. For the most part, it's got something free, but it's just 10 and everything else like that. They do have paid banners, which you know, I never really care about that, but I know people do. We'll talk about that when we get there. And these are the prices, usual prices. I always usually like to come in here and look at this stuff directly to see if they wildin' in here, but usual prices. Sometimes the games be wildin' though. This is the novice mission right here, which allows you, you know, just to get all the rewards. There's a lot of limit break stuff to go through with it. It's super easy to actually just go ahead. It's literally playing the game basically, and it's retroactive. So when you get to a day and you already done something already, it just already counts. So that's pretty good. And you see, ultimately, you end up getting this, which is a ticket. It's going to be one of these characters, one of the SR characters, Recollection SR characters, which pretty much is moment cards. You know, gacha games do that. They always have the moment cards be like gear and stuff like that. You can friend invite, that's par for the course. We have a gift over here on the right, which of course when you get gifts, and this is what they gave in the mail right here. And then I re-rolled and basically got Gojo. I got Gojo the very first one actually, so I didn't have to re-roll to actually get him. It took like a freaking half hour, the JP version, to get Gojo for some reason. Have your mission section right here, which is just the usual type of mission stuff right here that you go through. Yeah, the time limited one as well. Corpse scroll is pretty much your idol. I hit claim. And obviously, the stronger you get, the more you unlock, you get, you know, more stuff. Homesick Horizon is a story event. We don't have that open yet because I have to get that in chapter 2. Exchange is pretty much the simplest stuff. Like, you know, you just all the things that you would do normally in the game. All the currencies are going to be here, and then you can go ahead and get stuff, you know, like your soul shards and dupe. There's not a lot of characters in the game right now, probably like maybe 20 to 25 in total with this IP is like maybe 50. And that's it, like, unless they just start adding, like, give Noboro a swimsuit or something like that. I think that's kind of like it, and like Noboro Shoko. And then, you know, maybe the white-haired girl, that crazy groomer chick. You see how that works out. I think she did have a I think it was like a gown, which makes sense for her character. Then you have the Phantom Parade, which is kind of like a battle pass. Bam. Also, I want to really quick say my appreciation. You guys are killing it on the reviews, and a lot of people like the long form fact that I'm playing the games and not just like, you know, just look at me, I like waifus and waifu, and then like you don't learn anything. I appreciate that. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everybody kind of like, you know, showing up and liking that. So you can see like all the characters right here. Not a lot. Even got some enemies here that they are throwing over in here. Now, granted, these characters can get other versions, like, you know, when they start getting awakenings and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, the gotcha. All right, so normally what I tell when I do when I do like my interviews and consulting with companies, because I do consulting sometimes, like I get paid to come and review and test the game and see if it's gonna work. Can't tell you which ones, but my name's in credits for some gacha games right now. Those, a lot of people know what my real name is already. You can literally like Google it. But if they had asked me, I would have told them the very first thing that you see in gacha should not be a paid step up banner. Like, just no. This is the first thing that you see when you come in here before you can even get to actually clicking the redraw ticket, which is it's like the fourth one down. This is just a no. Like, you just don't do this. It's here obviously, and people are going to take advantage of it. That's not the point though. The point is you don't see a paid banner first. You just that's a bad thing. But it's here. And then you have this one again. There's 2 in a row, 3 in a row, dog. 4 in a row, 5, and then finally, when you get down here, is oh, you free guys, here you go. Absolutely not. If people are gonna want to spend and stuff like that, they're going to go down to the paid banner. They're gonna look for the paid banner. You do not want that to be first. That is putting all, or I'm talking to the devs right now, not the fans. You guys are gonna ignore all that and go down here anyway. I'm talking to the devs so they don't continue to make this mistake, because this is a mistake. You don't do that. That's like, is it like almost taboo in gacha? Like, you're just straight up disrespecting the community by having paid banners like in everybody's face right away. Like, pay to win, here you go. Like, I don't know why game companies don't understand that like, no. Like, if anything, this should have been the first. The first thing you should have seen at the top right here is the redraw. Like, hey, like, we want you to play the game in good faith. Here's your free summon right here. You know, have that to see what you get. Here's a normal banner, and then if you want to spin after that, here you go, paid banners. You can throw 20 in a row, but not in the face of the consumer right away. Jesus Christ. Like, it's like they don't go to business school at all. Let's summon. Like, it wasn't this in Japan? Like, they got business school in Japan. They don't do that in Japan in business. Only gacha games do stupid stuff like that. Okay. I need a Gojo. I like this song, Overdone Flag. Okay. I know there's some people who want to try to re-roll and like have like your redraw, and then like if you get something like right here, Shoko. Like if you get something hype right here, and then pretty much that's cool. bunch of moment cards. So like if you get SSR right here, and then you go and pick. I mean, that's cute, but I ain't got time for that. There we go. Well, there you go. Maki. Nice. Weather scheme. I wonder if it's gonna be good for Gojo. Alright, so we ended up with 2 moment cards. That's fine, because you can kind of like use like the R level card characters for a while. They got good music in this game, I'll give them that much though. Alright, so over here you have main story, you have event, obviously, curse, object collection, which is help out like gear, domain, investigation, enhancement, obviously was what it sounds, and formidable foe is hard fight. Let's give him a credit. We want to fight. Finish the video out with fighting. We broke down everything, so that's all that is left to actually do. All right, so now that we have all of this, if I quick format, see what happens. Level her though. I don't think I actually I don't think I actually have a moment card for her though. You can kind of like go crazy a little bit on actually leveling them, so I think I will, just to make this easier. Like the first 4 chapters like are super easy, and then auto is actually cut on at the end of chapter 1. It always weirded me out that they never allowed Shoko to shine more, even though she was one of the like the original squad with Gojo. I just don't have any of these. Oh, I know that game. Put it out. I just was coming in here to see what the dupe was. Leave me alone. I have this though. So just unlock all. As we're gonna be leaning with Gojo anyway. And assistance is you can call in any of your friends or a random person chilling. I haven't heard them in a while. I want to hear them. I'm over it now. Alright, so you have base attacks with every character. You have buffs, which I can do a buff with Gojo, which we'll do. as being that he's a tank, he has his normal attacks right here. You have consecutive punches, which builds up a little bit. Resolution will actually make you more tanky. You build points by just simply using like a normal skill. If you notice on the bottom right there, the blue right there going across. So if you want to build up points to do your big stuff, you can. When you break a unit, you go into like the ultimate mode and you can actually do like big damage. You can also use a recollection skill, but we're not going to do that. So for him, I want to call out his divine dogs. We don't need to actually do anything heal wise, so let's throw that out. The dogs. Alright, so now I can smack stuff in the face harder. We can do this. And now I can attack with the dogs. Him, and we'll do that for Shoko. We get this normal hit now. As you can see, Gojo can now use red. You guys know what that is, right? Do I want to do that now? Now I'll delete. Oh no, it's 2 or 2. Okay, so I can just do it now. They're dead. Bye. 10K, dog. Gojo, you gotta chill. It's chapter 2, dog. That's why I like he is so broken for such a long time in this game. One thing I do remember is that you do run out of AP eventually. Like you can push it and use your currency, but you do run out. All right, so I'm just gonna let them rock now. Damn, AI uses moment cards literally in the first round. Why? Gojo don't be caring. Like I'm just gonna delete you, sir. This jazzy Japanese music is funny. Jazzy Japanese music is actually kind of cool though, when you're listening to it. And you keep the same, I do the same thing like almost in every gacha game. You hit the trinity, you hit the defense, you hit the offense, and you hit the healer. And then whatever the fourth character is what it is. It's like take your pick as long as you have the trinity and then whatever the fourth is. You good. Oh, this is 3 waves. Oh, they big dead. See you next fight. Oh wow. Then we got the combination too. So as you can see, you can combo. If you have two characters who have ultimate in the same round and they do that, you can do. And anybody comboing with Gojo's red is just over. Like even if it's like a hard boss fight, it's gonna probably take like half the life. Like if I had Black Flash. On Black Flash, it'd be a wrap, yo. I actually did have Black Flash on the JP version. It took a while for it to actually come out, though. I'm good. This game is so simple to go through and like play that it's really no problem. Basically, as long as you have base knowledge on like building characters and be quiet. As long as you have base knowledge on building characters and stuff like this and understanding how to counter elements, you're good. Like you good. You just straight up just run through everything. All the content. Even when the story stuff comes through, the harder stuff, when they start doing like the harder bosses and stuff like that, is a little bit more challenging. But just make sure whatever your carry character is OP, and you don't have to worry about it. And if you rock the Trinity, all right, we got dispatch open now. Ranks. Do I have any? Okay, it works. Yes, there she is. All right. So we actually ended up getting a lot of mission stuff done. Cool. And that's about it. So hopefully you guys find something that will be interesting for you in this game. Like if you're a fan of this. So normally in anime games, the fans are really hype about the game. This is kind of like a 7-year-old looking game. As far as like they tried this whole kind of anime-ish puppet type of action stuff 7 years ago. So current gamers might find this a little bit dated looking at stuff like this, which is to be expected, but give it a shot, because anime wise and game wise, they do give you a decent amount of currency and things to actually do, and you have a valid shot at actually getting the characters, on top of them actually giving you the choice of a character in the beginning. So it's worth it towards those ends. You want to come in and treat it like a side game and have some fun with it, and then go about your business, that's perfectly fine. It's worth actually doing that. And like I said, you can actually get through most of the content without spending anything if you feel the need to. There's stuff there, like maybe $5-10 that can, maybe like a battle pass or something like that you can rock out. But for the most part, you can just experience all the content without feeling stressed out that you have to whale. Now, if you want to actually go ahead and be more competitive with it, then you probably are going to have to actually spend, because people who are going to spend are going to have dupes and get things done faster. That's just how it is. And then, like I said, they have like the paid banners that I strongly disagree with having like that. You can have paid banners. I just don't feel that it needs to be in the consumer's face right away when you go into the gacha. That seems a little bit disingenuous to me. But no, maybe I'm too old school. Maybe I've been doing this too long. It's just stuff that we agreed as a gaming community just ain't cool. So see you guys in the next video. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.